Roald Amundsen, 1872–1928. As a boy, Roald dreamed of being an explorer. He would picture himself trekking across the vast, uncharted polar wilderness and imagine himself becoming the first person ever to reach the North Pole. But it was never going to happen. His mother made him promise that he wouldn't go off on dangerous adventures and that he would study medicine and become a doctor instead. "Okay," Roald told her, "I won't go." When she died, Roald was devastated, but he decided he could finally become an explorer. To prepare for his journeys, he slept with all his windows open during the freezing winter. He also made visits to native people living in the north. They taught him about wearing animal skins against the cold and using dogs to drag sleds across the snow. It was hard work, but Roald still wanted to be the first person at the North Pole. He put all his energy into preparing an expedition. Then one day, terrible news came. A man named Robert Peary had beaten him to it. Not wanting to give up, Roald secretly turned his expedition around and tried to become the first person to reach the South Pole instead. It would be difficult. There was already a famous English explorer named Captain Scott trying to get there, and he'd had a head start. But Roald was faster. With 4 people, 4 sleds, 52 dogs, and lots of determination, he became the first person to reach the South Pole. Using his new fame, Roald built a huge airship and flew to the North Pole to fulfill his dream. Later, people found out that Robert Peary had never actually been there. In the end, Roald was first to the North Pole after all.